Okay, so today we're gonna be looking at this engine, seeing what we can do. But first, we gotta get it off. Already went ahead and disconnected the gas line, so I'm just gonna take these 3 nuts off. These 3 bolts off, and we're gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna do that real fast. Alright, so things are looking a little bit differently. So these 2 bolts on this side, super easy to get to. But this one, the single one that's on this side, is a pain in the ass. So, gotta take it off with a fucking wrench. And of course, it's being a pain in the ass. It's like almost rounded over, but not. It is a 10 mil, but I can torque on there first. Let's see if I can get a little shot of this bad boy in action. Look at that. Fast as fuck, boy. The other pieces are this one, and then this one right here. So I gotta clean up the gasket on this and this around here. I just gotta clean up this edge, kind of clean up this edge. We got our engine in one piece. Now I'm just gonna get to work. I got the metal scraper. So I'm just gonna start trying to take this stuff off. Honestly, this CDI coil is kind of in the way, and it's not spaced out properly anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of it. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's already some shit in the engine. So this is not good. I need like a fucking brush or something to get this shit out. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot in there. Oh, fuck. That's not what you want when you're cleaning your engine. I'll tell you that. Tell you that much. With trying to get some of this stuff off. I have some brake cleaner and carb cleaner to use as well, but I don't know. This is my first time doing this. I just figured I'll spend $30, try and do it. If it doesn't work, then I can always upgrade to a bigger engine and just say fuck it. Throw a Predator in this bitch. Little 212 Harbor Freight Predator. That thing would fucking do great in this. Alright. I'm probably moving this a little bit too soon, but I'm trying to. I may not be using the right tool for the job as well. I don't know. But I know when it comes to working on cars and stuff, using a razor blade works great for scratching stuff off. It's supposed to be flat surfaces. I don't know how flat this is. I'm gonna probably try to grab a vacuum and a brush and see if I can't vacuum some of that stuff out, because probably don't want gasket getting into our engine. So I'll probably go grab that real fast. Okay. Now this isn't really a tutorial, this is just what I'm doing to try to save this engine. So, take that as you will. You guys even see that? Yeah. As far as vacuuming everything up, I'm just kind of hoping I can not make so much of a mess out here. It's a wild cat. I don't own any animals, but there's a whole bunch of just neighborly cats, friendly cats. I don't know. Neighborhood cats, maybe I should say, is the right word. Brake cleaner definitely helps. Did I spray too much though? Maybe. I got some of that good stuff. That assembly lube. Alright. And then I got the brake cleaner, or degreaser. I got the assembly lube. And I picked up some of this stuff right here. Alright. Hopefully these three things, combined with the tools I already have, will get this engine back together and running. So as far as the directions, I'd say those are some pretty clean edges compared to what we started with. So I'm going to kind of mock things up. Okay guys, so we finally got the cylinder in. That took past 30 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer. Took some assembly oil. Not a whole lot, honestly. I only did like 3 or 4 like little dots, and that was plenty of assembly lube. Like, I got a whole bottle of this stuff now. This stuff was a great buy. I made that so much easier. So now all I gotta do is add that bead around, and then I just gotta set this in there and bolt it up, and we'll be chilling. We will be chilling. So now I'd say it's dry. Man, this stuff looks thick. flip this whole thing over. And I'm going to try to get the bead along this other side. Alright, so now I'm just going to try to assemble everything, I guess. I don't know. I don't actually know what the fuck I'm doing, guys. So, right now I'm just barely starting the screws. Or I'm trying to. Okay. I don't know if this gasket stuff is good or bad for the threads or not. We're just gonna hope that it works. So I'm just gonna do, light finger tight, like it said. We've got a solid bead coming out all the way around, so that looks good. So now we just gotta wait an hour, and then we'll come back and we will torque it down to spec. Okay, we are back. Oh shit. Alright, we are back though, and all we need to do now is just do the final torque on this. It's been the full hour. So, and this will give me the torque I need. I'm not going to have to worry about breaking anything, which sounds so much smarter. So, let's tighten it up. Let's see if I can tighten this one up anymore. See if that that was pretty tight. And yeah, I'm just going to torque everything down. It's not torqued to spec, but I'd say it's torqued tight enough. So. This one definitely is. This one definitely is. I think this. Alright, so we are back in the shop today. We are going to try and readjust the CDI because the engine has movement. We're sealed up. We got compression and everything. We're all good there. This part worked out. I've got no spark, so saw a little trick where you use electrical tape. So we're gonna try that out. And we can throw pieces onto it. I think it was just saying anywhere. This might be a little big. I'm just gonna cut this in half and stack them. Now I'm just gonna press it up against. Okay, so to get the proper spacing for the ignition coil, all I did was put 2 pieces of electrical tape onto the magneto right here, or onto the magnets right here. That way the CDI is spaced properly. That's all I did. Just these 2 pieces of tape, and just stuck that right on there, fed it in, tightened it down, and it's good to go now. And I've got spark. So I'm gonna try to get a video of that. If I can't, then you're just gonna have to believe me. But that's all I did. So I put my tripod. I left my tripod inside, so we're gonna do this one-handed. I'm gonna try and see if I can get the pickup. I'm gonna hope that picked it up. If not, we're gonna do a little night test real fast. Let's see if I can. Alright, I'd say that's a pretty good little test. Alright, and here's the bike all together, assembled. We've got the chain on, engine on, everything's attached. We just need some fuel, and we're ready to go.